Hey everybody, I'm Tara from Crooked Row, and today we are going to do a cute project. I needed some sweet looking baskets on my front porch, and I priced them out and they were like $150. And if you know anything about me or this channel, I definitely don't like to spend a lot of money on stuff. So I went shopping and I went to Old Time Pottery and I got this beautiful basket for $20. And then I couldn't help myself. I bought a matching, it's kind of like a bowl. And I think it was like $14. And then I got a little pottery one. I think this one was only $6 because it was on sale. So in total, what is that? 20, let's say 15, that's 35. So spent 40 bucks. And it is too easy to turn these things into actual planters. I'm not saying they're gonna last you 50 years, but they'll do the job definitely for a few seasons. And I like to change things anyway. So what you're gonna need is your container of choice. You'll need a plastic bag, like a trash bag. It doesn't have to be a trash bag. Like, I just got a shipment of roses and it had a nice clear plastic bag that all of the roses came in. You could use something like that as well. As long as it fits and it's gonna fill out your container, that's really all you have to worry about. If you're looking for decorative, I highly suggest burlap. And what you'll do is you'll put the burlap down into the container first, and it should come up over the sides. And then you'll put your plastic in over that, and you're gonna poke holes in the bottom. And then you'll fill it with your potting soil and then your plants. It's that easy. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna pot everything up and then show you. So I'm gonna get started on that. Okay, we got that all finished, just filling up our containers. And now I just wanted to real quickly show you the flowers that I chose for each container. So for the very large basket-like one, I chose Amazing Daisy's Daisy May. And I on purpose picked one where it hadn't bloomed yet because these are going out on my front porch and I didn't want them to be spent already. And then for my bowl looking container, I got Indiglow Girl. It's salvia, and it has, you can't really even see it yet, how it actually does kind of have this odd glowy color to it, but I thought purple would be a really nice contrast to the white daisies. And then in the third smallest container, in that really pretty pottery that I got the Super Bells Lemon Slice. Look how cute those are. And I don't know, let me see if you can see that. I just think those are so sweet. And they're yellow and white to tie back into the daisy. So I'm gonna go ahead and pot these up. Well, there you have it. I potted up the 3 planters, and I absolutely love the baskets. I just think that they're really just kind of homey and country, and I just love it. I left room in this basket over here, actually both of these, because these are both perennials and they are gonna grow substantially. And when I'm done with these on the front porch, like hopefully they'll last all summer. If they don't, that's okay. But I'm gonna plant these out in the landscape, and that's kind of a great thing to be able to pot up these perennials so that you can just use them at the end of the season, and it kind of just supports your other landscapes. So guys, this was so super easy. I did use some of I cut up kind of the dirty burlap sack that I had and just kind of hid the black plastic. If my baskets had bigger holes in it and you could see the black through it, I might put the burlap like literally as a sack all the way down. But that burlap sack was already tearing up, and so cutting it into pieces just kind of served our purpose to hide the black from the top. So I just love little projects like these, and especially working with the perennials because these are annuals right here in this pot. And so what I've been doing is just using annuals as like pops of color, and trying to more concentrate on perennials, because perennials last for years and years, and who has money to keep buying a 6-pack of impatiens? I love impatiens, but a 6-pack of impatiens was $12, a 6-pack. So I'm a little like right now with spending that much money, and it's not going to last year after year. So this is a great way to use your perennials, and any basket or container really that you want to. As long as there's drainage, you can turn any container that you have into something that you can use to pot up plants. So I want to encourage you to get out and be as creative as you can. I know that some people use old watering cans, or like they'll go antiquing and they'll get like the really antique watering cans and plant in those. And I've seen just some really creative people out there. I love that. So I'm definitely into like farmhouse and French country, and I feel like that really fits with what I love. So if I can DIY my planters, anybody can. Thanks. Bye.